I know the exact career that I want.
Okay. What is it, Munchkin?
I want to be the editor of The New Yorker and the youngest freelance journalist to be published in the New York Times, LA Times, Boston Herald, and the Chicago Tribune.
You have had some time to think about this then, huh?
I would say that Struck by Lightning is about a boy who's willing to go to the absolute highest extremes to accomplish what he wants in life. I think it's about teenage angst. I think it's about wanting and just going towards a goal and having nothing stop you. In Struck by Lightning, I think the lightning metaphor is it's kind of a metaphor for life and inspiration in general. That once it gets in you, it tries to escape. Like once you have a good idea or an inspiration about something, it wants to get out of you. It wants to find something to attach itself to and grow. Just like lightning. Like once you hit by lightning, lightning tries to go out through your body, and unless you're wearing rubber soles, you're gonna have a problem. So I think lightning is a metaphor for life because it's fast, it's quick, and it kills you. I play Carson Phillips. Carson like Johnny Carson, Phillips like the screwdriver. And I hope that Carson kind of embodies every single teenager. For me, Carson is who I wish I was in high school. Because I was a total wimp in high school and I just let people walk all over me constantly, and Carson does not let that happen. He's very vocal about his opinions and what he wants in life, and he goes after it, and he gets it, and he's willing to blackmail his entire school to better his chances of getting into Northwestern University, and nothing's gonna stop him, except for the obvious. This was the first script that I ever wrote, and it's not autobiographical at all. I cannot state that enough. But the only thing that is similar is that I was the president of a writers club in high school and dealt with a lot of the crap that Carson deals with in this movie. And I'll never forget. I was in 10th grade, and I had just turned 16, or I was just about to turn 16, and I was at the school really late one night, working on our literary magazine, and I remember I was the last person at school, and I was walking in my car, and I was just exhausted and upset because it was such a struggle to get people to submit work into the literary magazine, and I was upset with all the schemes that I had to pull to get kids to just submit anything, something they wrote for a cause that I believed in, and I was walking in the parking lot, and it was completely empty, and I saw my car in the distance. It was a little cloudy, and I thought, if I got struck by lightning right here, it would take about 3 or 4 days for anyone to find my body. Because my parents were out of town and there was no one around, and that's when it came to me. And that's when I thought, oh wow, this would be hysterical. This would be a great movie to make, about a kid that has to deal with all this just trying to get something accomplished that he believes in. I've learned after kind of being in a high school environment for quite some time now that high school sucks for everyone. And if you say it didn't, then you're lying. Because I mean, Carson has a line in the script where he says, "High school, society is a bright idea to put all our aggressive, pubescent, hormonal teens in the same environment so they can torture each other and emotionally scar each other for the rest of their lives." And I think that's pretty much what high school is. I mean, it really, if you think about it, there's not much difference between high school and a public prison, or a public high school and a prison, because we're all here. We don't want to be here. We'd rather be doing something else, and we get stuck in a classroom. And just like a cell. I mean, I think the thing about high school is you can't take anything too seriously, because I took everything way too seriously, especially myself. That was my biggest flaw. I took myself way too seriously. But I don't know. I think just focus and drive will get you through it. focus and drive and having those goals and setting those goals and knowing that it ends. Eventually it ends and it's over, and as soon as senior year, you know, ends, the world just treats you like a person, not a prisoner or a student. So many people to blackmail, so little time.
But how are we gonna blackmail all of them?
I don't know. I got dirt on most of them, so I'm not sure. But then again, Columbus wasn't sure if North America was there, but it didn't stop him from sailing to it.
Amen.
And once he was there, you know what he did?
What?
He enslaved every single Indian around him.
Oh, you little Indians, look out.
Yeah.